Hey, this is Max with Guitar Center. We're here at Winter NAMM 2026, and we are hanging out in the Ernie Ball Music Man with our friend AJ. AJ, how's it going?
It's going great.
Nice. So you've got a pretty cool guitar in your hand, an Axis guitar, but a very special one. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of the Axis this year. We're bringing back 6 of the original finishes featured on hand-stained quilt maple tops. We went back to the non-roasted necks. They're still figured, but going non-roasted allowed us to match the headstocks like we did back in the day. We added stainless steel frets, which is slightly different than the originals, and some glow-in-the-dark side dots.
Much appreciated for a show.
Yeah, and to kind of make them a little bit special, we put sparkles on the back that are very subtle, but kind of accent the color of the top. This blue top here has a blue sparkle on the back, also has a 30th anniversary silk screen on the back of the headstock. These will ship with deluxe hardshell cases, certificates of authenticity, and each is limited. They're slightly different in terms of how limited they are. The blue is one of the more limited. Blue and red, we limited to 30 of each. We've also got the gold, which is historically the most popular. This one's limited to 90. And then we've got a translucent black, this translucent pink, and a translucent purple that are all limited to 60 each.
Yeah. And, you know, the sparkle, especially as you look in comparison to the neck itself, it really pops out. Not even just the top, but the neck as you're looking from the side here.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
You know, the sparkle is meant to be kind of a nice, subtle touch. You know, the guitar speaks on its own. You know, It's got the original DiMarzio pickups that everybody loves, the asymmetrical neck carve. It's just so comfortable, and yeah, they're screamers.
As you said, these are available in limited numbers. If you could just run that by us again one more time.
Yeah, so the pink, the purple, and the translucent black are all limited to 60 pieces. The translucent gold is limited to 90 pieces, and the translucent blue and translucent red are limited to 30.
And how soon can we expect these?
These are early April launch.
Okay, so given that limited number, if there's one you like, you better get your order in really quickly. So right behind you, we got some slightly different guitars. More than slightly different.
Very excited about these. So these are the new line of Majesties. It's the Majesty Premium Select. And the story behind these are, it's all about the wood. We've done different combinations of wood on the Majesties over the years, starting with basswood, with the maple shield. We've done akume, we've done black limba. John's favorite combination came about in 2018. We did a run called the Tiger Eye finish. Yeah. And that had a thick figured maple top, alder wings on the back, and mahogany in the neck through. And he continues to kind of go back to that wood combination. Then we did it again the next year on the Purple Nebula, and that ended up being his absolutely favorite guitar. So rather than just offer it on limited runs, we wanted to offer it in a capacity that everybody could get one. So we've got 5 finishes with this wood combination, including this one here, which is called Kanapali Dream. Okay. We've also got Mystic Dream, which is the iconic kind of purple-green flip-flop color that John's used for the last 25 years and is so synonymous with him and his look. We've got a Carnelian Red, which kind of looks like his original Pearl Red Burst, and that one's got neat red inlays. And then we've got a couple that are a little bit elevated in that they've got translucent finishes with the figured tops. Here we've got Strawberry Moon, and we also do a Purple Nebula version with a black headstock called Purple Nebula 2. So kind of a nod to his favorite guitar.
Nice, nice. And what's availability for these looking like?
These are going to launch in early May.
Okay. So in addition to these guitars, there's also a few new 8-string guitars from Jason Richardson. We actually did a separate video with him. You can check it out in the description below. And AJ, thank you so much for your time today. Love digging into all the new instruments from you guys. If you want to get your hands on them, keep your eye out on guitarcenter.com and stay tuned to our YouTube channel for all the latest new from NAMM.